Hello beautiful people, it's your girl the Alien Cat and welcome back to another ARK tutorial. Today we are going to be going over how to tame a Parasaurolophus. When you're first starting out on ARK, a Parasaurolophus is a great first tame. They are fairly easy to tame. They won't try to attack you, they will actually run away from you. Essentially there are a few ways to tame one, but we are going to try to go over the minimalistic way of taming a Parasaurolophus, where all you need are some bolas and a bow and arrow with trank arrows. Now, you can unlock the trank arrows at level, I believe, 21, if I am not mistaken, whereas you can unlock the Parasaurolophus saddle at level 9 along with the bola. But I do recommend that if you're first starting out on ARK and you want to tame, I can highly recommend a Parasaurolophus. Not only will they be able to carry a lot of things for you, but they will also act as a warning system. And once we tame up a Parasaurolophus, I will explain how. So after flying around for a tiny bit, we actually found our potential friend here. He's right over here. And what's also nice is that you can always find Parasaurolophus around the beach areas, where the only things you really have to worry about, for the most part at least, are just annoying little compies and Dilophosauruses. So we are going to tame up this guy right here. He's a level 135 male. I'll also be using the awesome spyglass, just so that you can all see how high the torpor can go with just the bow and arrow. So let's just get right to it. So as I said before, all you need is a bola. You trap it, and you start to shoot it. I recommend trying to aim for the head, as that will make the torpor also go up much faster. Now, because this is a high level one, it will take it a little while for it to essentially go down. Hopefully, he will go down before the bola runs out, which is also a good advantage of the awesome spyglass. He may go down. There we go. Perfect. Now, once your Parasaurolophus is down, you need to give it food. The best thing that you can give it is basic kibble, which you can also see on the awesome spyglass how many you even need in order to actually tame it. But when you're first starting out, odds are you don't exactly have a cooking pot yet, which you can make a kibble. If you also like a kibble guide, I did make a tutorial on that. You can find that here somewhere, wherever I can post the link. So what you do is that you place the mijo berries, which are these. Very easy to collect, and you place it in the inventory. So again, you either press E or you can press F in order to access the inventory, and then you place it in there. And you want to keep an eye on the torpor as well as you stay near it. Normally, their torpors, they don't go down too quickly. But just in case you do want to keep an eye on it, if you do not have the awesome spyglass, then this is the way that you can see it. So in order to make sure that the torpor stays high, you can also you can force it, feed it narco berries. And you don't want to force feed it the berries that you are using for the taming process, because that's not going to help make the taming process any faster. The only thing that you can force feed it are either narco berries or narcotics, which you can also use, and they tend to work better than narco berries. But if you don't have them, narco berries work well as well. Keep in mind that I have also raised the taming speed, and which means that this guy will get up pretty quickly. If you do not have any changed stats, as in if you're playing on a default, it will take it a little while for it to come up. Another thing that you can essentially do, and I do recommend, is that you build wooden spikes, which you can get at level 13, I believe. Let's see. Oh, it's wooden spikes. Here we go. Yeah. If you can, I do recommend you build wooden spikes just to keep your Parasaurolophus safe. But because I have my Pteranodon here and I'm fairly safe with the weapons that I have at hand. We should be fine. And plus, the only thing that is annoying on the beach area for the most part are just Dilophosaurus and raptors, which you can use the bola on them and try to kill them. So yeah, we will get back to you guys once our friend is all tamed up here. Come on, little one. Just one more bite. One more bite is all we need. Yes! And you have a Parasaurolophus. Cuteness. What's great about the Parasaurolophus is, as I said before, is that they have a nice amount of... They can carry a nice amount of weight. Let me just turn this off, because we're good. Yay! If you use your right mouse key, they act as a radar. And if they sense any trouble, you know, any enemy, they will basically highlight it for you. Let's just see how that works. Let's go try to find some little annoying creatures. So far, so good. Mind you, they aren't the fastest creatures, but they are very, very great first tames. I used to love taming up Parasaurolophus when the first is starting out. They are very sweet. Here we go. There we go. See, it has detected the Dilophosaurus, and it also highlighted it for you. And what's good is that even when you're not actively controlling it, you can also put it in turret mode, and it will essentially do the same thing, which I will show you in a moment. Now, let's put our friend in turret mode. So how do we do this? We go into behavior, and where is it? Enable turret mode, and he acts like a radar. And anytime there is an enemy nearby, he will let out this cry. What's also interesting is that they will also stay put. As in, even if you put them on aggressive, they won't attack anything. They will as long as they are in turret mode, they will stay where they are. Alrighty, friend, we get it. Unless you ride it, of course. And that is how you tame a Parasaurolophus. If you found this tutorial helpful and also informative, then please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos every Sundays and Thursdays. I also do tutorials on various other things, so if you want me to make a tutorial about something specific, or if you have any questions about anything in general, then feel free to leave a comment about it down below. I also stream on Twitch every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. GMT+3. So if you want to chat, hang out, ask some questions, then feel free to do so. And thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time.